Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Skyrim Special Edition mods on the Xbox One.
Yeah.
I am Cam of the clan Robinson.
I am Seb. I'm not of a clan because I'm not from Scotland.
Oh, pal.
And he
No.
gets really mad if I try and play his little
What
Scotland
do
game.
Australians do? You're half Australian. You have clans? Barbecues.
we have barbecues.
Seb of the Barbecue Ford.
A barbecue Ford. That can be me. What a catchy
actually,
title.
Seb, you can choose whatever you want because
Thank
today's
you.
episode is all about cheating.
Yes, it is.
Breaking the rules.
Yes, we can do whatever we want. We've got a bunch of different cheat mods, actually, not
Yes.
just one. So why don't we crack into mod number 1?
Good plan. Here it is, Seb. Mod number 1. A horse. It's a cheat of transportation.
Whoa.
Look at it go. It flies.
It's got
and it
speed,
flies.
It's got hooves. It can swim.
And swims.
Apparently.
Ultimate cheat. Next mod.
Wow, mod 2. Let's go.
Okay, no. Well, we kid. We jest. The cheeky chaps that we are, Seb.
Yeah.
Can we kill the fisherman over here, or is he already dead?
I believe he...
Oh, that's the very first thing we did, isn't
I
it?
believe he has perished. You can see stuff on the ground there.
Oh yes, his corpse and remains. Actually, no.
Oh no,
these are-
his corpse should be long downstream.
Oh no,
from now.
these are things that we dumped. Decided we no longer needed when we murdered him. But anyway, let's follow our horse because that's not the mod. The horse is like, Kevin, why are we down here?
You make me walk places.
This is where we're meant to be, though, the Guardian Stones,
Yes.
because this is that book and that stool is part of mod number 1.
It is.
What is mod number 1?
Sheogorath's cheat menu.
Yes. Now, as you can see from my favorites, we've actually already activated this
Yeah.
one. But if we now we can no longer interact with this.
Can't
Oh
even-
God!
Yes, you can.
Wait.
No cheating for anybody else.
Yes. Yes.
Or it could simply just be that you have turned the HUD off.
Oh yes. No, I did
So-
that. I did that to make it look pretty. Okay, let me turn the HUD back on.
It's going to be jokes on me if...
Oh,
there you go.
you're right. Okay, activate Tome of Cheating. Well,
So we've already activated
let's
the
put
tome.
it back on the stool then.
You can't take it
Oh,
with you.
duh.
It just has to sort of
Get
sit here and be
on
there
the
for...
stool.
This is an important part
You
of the mod,
stupid
is making sure
book.
that the book is on the stool, because of course it
There you
won't work unless I'm making all
Yeah,
this
no,
up.
it doesn't work because we've already got it. So what you do is you activate it, and then you will be given a spell called Cheating.
Yes,
which you
it's in
can
the
see
restoration
right here.
zone.
Now, what a wonderful place to cheat. And what first cheat shall we show off, Seb?
I've got an easy one.
Go on, then.
Let's make it not rain.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of crappy weather.
Yeah.
All right, so you cast a spell, and you get this menu. Player cheats to begin with, I believe.
Yes, we do.
And then change weather.
Mm-hmm.
What type of weather would you like?
Let's go Sovngarde.
Oh, wow.
Let's go big.
Whoa! No!
Glorious.
That's not good at all.
That's probably overkill.
Yeah,
I'm not going
okay.
to lie, that is
Let's,
overkill. Clear.
Bush.
Perfect.
There you go.
It's beautiful.
So what a convenient way. I mean, obviously on PC modding, you can use console commands, etc.,
Mm-hmm.
etc. But this is our first cheat mod we're showing, basically giving us the option to kind of have some of the functionality that we used to use in console commands. So it's
Yes.
super helpful. You can use it for simple things like just getting arrows. I don't know why. I'm not sure why arrows is its own menu.
I also don't understand.
Kind of weird.
If I was the mod creator, and mod creator, if you're listening, just a suggestion, just remove the word arrows
Yes.
after every one
And
of
then-
those.
and then it will fit.
And then they'll all fit on the actual screen.
That's a really good point. You also have items, so you can get like dragon souls, just
Yeah.
like nom.
10.
You now have
10.
10 dragon souls. That's nice. You can do
Crafting materials is really
crafting materials
useful.
super useful.
Except another mod creator, if you're listening,
You haven't already turned it off.
Could you please add leather to this? Because
You're
leather
such-
isn't in here. It's
You're
the
such
only
a-
thing.
Such a backseat modder, Seb. It's
I am.
terrible.
It's a gift.
It's a gift. So what else in items? And then there's gold as well. So you could be like, give me 100,000 gold.
There's
so
loads of stuff on that.
there's all this stuff. It's all very easily accessed.
Yeah.
Now, Inside Player Cheats is probably the one you're going to wind up using the
Yes.
most, because in here we've got Toggle God mode,
It's off now.
which was already
we
on.
did have it already on.
Let me turn it back on. Oh no, that's something else. Oh yeah,
This
that always
button-
confused me. I don't understand what this is about. If anyone knows, let us know. But it just says this
Mod
button
creator, if
works.
you're listening.
Mod creator, if you're listening.
What does that button do? Just says this button works.
What do the button? Okay, God mode
Okay.
is turned on. So if we go back to player cheats, you can show race menu. So not that you would ever want to change Kevin VanNord, but you can. Now, because it's a spell, Oh, whoops.
There we go.
Oh, God, what am I doing?
No, I think we just need to navigate away
Oh,
and then back.
there you go.
Oh, we've fixed the problem that we had.
I was about to, like, mod creator if you're listening, because basically I thought it was locked in spellcasting position.
We did redesign Kevin a little bit.
Change race,
locked
and
in
you can alter your character. Right, what else we got? So player cheats. We've got advanced skills. Now, we're actually going to save this one because we're going to use it in our mod that's on this show. So let's skip those just now.
Change weather we've done.
Only really leaves...
Toggle clipping. Toggle collisions. Super useful.
Toggle collisions. So this was a console command we'd use all the time. Haha! Say you wish to run through the sky, access a difficult point because of a bug or because you're lazy. I mean, really it's super useful to have. And it's also a great way of testing out your God mode, actually. So, you come up here and you go, whoop, and then player cheats. And
toggle collisions
again.
Back on.
Uh-oh.
Yikes.
Bosh. Kevin absorbs it.
Not even a problem.
No issue at all.
Nope.
So that's another really useful one to have.
Yeah.
And now I've not actually messed around with NPC Resurrect Held Actor.
Yes, I think we need to be either looking at... We've never tried this one.
All right,
so
well, science. Let's go find that horse.
Yeah.
And it can be a science horse. Yes, so he's probably naffed off.
I believe he may have departed. Kevin does look a little funny running along with the cheat things in his hand.
He likes glowing lights.
It's just that he's kind of doing this.
Yeah, he is a little bit. Bosh!
I think they are fine.
All right, they are definitely dead. We got 2 subjects. How generous. 2 volunteers.
Let's try this. Resurrect actor. So it says resurrect held actor. Do we need to try and pick him up?
Like this. Oh!
Hey! No, you were doing it.
I had to hold... Oh, why are you mad? I saved you. Wait, I've got an idea. Does that mean... Oh, yeah, let me just impale this wolf again.
This poor wolf, he's died over and over.
I know. What if I summon an explosive chicken?
Yeah.
Can I then resurrect an explosive chicken?
Well, he's not technically an actor. I think he's more of a prop, but it would be interesting to find out.
Let's do
So why don't you punch him?
Let's do a little test.
Uh-oh.
Like the chicken fuse. Oh!
Ouch.
It's all right.
But is he still there?
Well, he shouldn't have gone far. Usually a single explosive chicken doesn't go too far.
So, find us the chicken.
No.
Yep, he's not gone far at all.
Uh,
Just miles and miles and miles.
One of them is bound to land around here.
This is a smart idea.
This is science. One of them
You're going to have to do this from a distance.
That's my plan. Now, chickens, one of your corpses needs to land here. I don't ask for much. Yes, thank you.
Multiple corpses.
All right, now let's give this one a test. Back to cheating.
You know what? I'm now feeling like it's going to work.
It's going to work. Hold the chicken.
Yeah.
Cast the spell. NPC manipulation. Yes,
chicken.
It does.
You're alive.
And does it explode again?
Does it explode again?
Detonate again, chicken. No,
it doesn't.
How bizarre.
There you go.
So if you have explosive chicken mods on like we do, we've got 2 on. The one that's simply called chicken we showed off in the last episode, and the summon one that you just saw. If you then bring it back to life, it loses its explosion.
So they're only born with
Chicken.
gunpowder. They once it's detonated, it can never be refilled.
Well, that is science right
How
there,
about
Seb.
that?
All right, Seb, mod number 2 is another cheat. It's more simple, though, and it's only affecting God mode. So I've actually turned off God mode using this cheat spell.
Prove it.
Okay, well, let me go back up here and jump then.
There you go. Look, you've already proved it. The stamina bar's going down.
I was gonna do it with pain, but you're right.
Stamina works too.
Oh, okay. Actually, it wasn't high enough. But stamina, you can see stamina goes down. That means God mode is not on.
Yeah.
And Kevin will get puffed out. Run, Kevin.
Oh, it's by the way worth mentioning that if you save your game while you still have God mode on, God mode will be applied to all your save files.
Oh, yes. That's a good point.
So just bear that in mind.
But don't worry, as soon as you load up a file with the cheat thing on and turn God mode off, then it's off on all your saves. So it's all grand.
Just, knowledge. Knowledge is power.
And if you don't like the idea of that whole cheat menu and all you want is God mode, then this mod is really ideal for you. Seb, what's it called?
This is called the Ring of God mode.
Aha! Now, if you start the mod and walk into Whiterun, this is the main gates here.
And head and
say hello to the guard.
Left.
Go immediate left, and you will see.
He arrests you.
Aha! Right on the chest.
It's worth a lot. So at the very least, you can use it to sell.
Now, items. and it's just like any normal ring.
Yep.
Put it on.
It's quite the
look.
description it's got.
Your stamina bar is now at maximum, and if we actually have a look at that description, increases magicka by 9999, carrying capacity the same, created potions are more powerful, increases your health, weapons and armor can be improved better, and so yeah, it really kind of makes you a god of Skyrim. So you'll notice all our wonderful VanNord stuff, we haven't improved it yet.
No, we have not.
But look, it immediately allows you to do legendary.
Oh, look at the value!
Exactly. Now, just to prove that this is the ring, if I take the ring off and then try again.
Wow. So that...
Fine.
And it barely did a thing. Did you see how much using the ring improved our armor rating by? So it's currently 55.
What?
Now it's 955.
Yeah, we'll have that.
So, I mean, you won't need the god ring anymore now because you're going to be so ludicrously powerful.
Wow.
Smithing increased to 68.
91.
91. Okay.
100! We are the
Yay.
ultimate smith. So, yeah,
hell
it
was that?
certainly is a god ring. All right, get away from the table.
Farengar.
You go discuss your ongoing hostilities. You see? It's all he cares about is the ongoing
such a pain.
hostilities. Now, we still are wearing the ring, so what if we want to enchant
Oh,
something?
you know what you could enchant?
What could we enchant, Seb?
Maybe we could enchant the Kevin
Pickaxe?
Kevin Van Bow.
Kevin VanBow. Craft.
Okay, craft. Okay, well, I don't think it did anything
So it
special.
doesn't affect enchanting. That's weird. Maybe there was a limit you could add to the ring. I don't know, but
It's
for whatever
possible.
reason...
But let's make a potion
Potions,
and
though, it
see how
definitely does.
insanely strong the potion becomes.
No, we can make
So we can
restore
only
stamina.
make restore stamina.
Whoa! Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
I think that's working.
that's working quite well. It's
That
worth
is-
a good deal.
That is
too.
one potent potion.
Yeah.
Shall we sell it to this guy and bankrupt him? No, I don't want to buy anything from you, mate. But look what I've got. Oh, he doesn't buy potions.
Does he not?
The jerk.
Oh, no.
You're useless. Take the potion. Oi. Farengar.
You could pickpocket him and put it in his pocket.
Oh, yes. All right, yeah, you go to sleep. I'll just wait here.
Snooze it off.
Go to sleep, Farengar, and discuss hostilities. I'm going to give you this potion.
You'll be a very rich man.
Ha-ha!
Joke's
Cheez-Its.
on you.
Joke's on you. Good luck having all that money. Wait, what did we just do?
I don't know. But the thing
Whatever.
I like about this mod, right, is
Yeah.
just that, like, it isn't technically God mode in the sense that you can still see all of your bars as you run, as you take damage.
Yeah.
So that's quite useful. And, you know, being able to oversmith things and over brew potions isn't something that you can do in the Sheogorath
No, you're right.
mod as well.
And just to prove that it, handles damage.
And how's our health looking? Oh,
Well, we're stuck to the ceiling.
I mean, a little bit. Kevin's just holding
Kevin,
on
get
to it.
down. Whoa. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. We're in the
Wow.
rafters.
That was great. And
Look at
look,
our health. Barely a scratch.
barely a scratch,
How are
they
you
said.
alive?
Is anyone mad? No one's mad! No one's on that.
How did you not die?
Like, I wonder if the chickens don't actually cause damage.
They do.
They must do. I mean, I was just wondering if they only
do.
push.
No. They do damage.
Well, there you go.
He's dead.
Oh my,
Great.
there's chicken everywhere.
I know. I'll just leave these chicken corpses here. Hey,
Yep.
Jarl, can you look after my chicken corpses? Thank you. Don't eat them. Don't eat them, in fact.
How is he?
Oh, he's not even
he
here.
doesn't seem that pissed.
It's all right.
Everything's fine.
There's a new Jarl in town, Seb. And I call him
Yell clucks a lot.
Jarl Clucks a lot. I think we have a new character.
How is no one kicking off at us?
No, you are in charge. Oh, yes.
Yep,
There's
yep.
nothing to see here. Okay, Seb, time for mod number 3, which this week is Rich Merchants of Skyrim.
Who the hell knows what that means?
Well, let's find out. Let's ask Jala how rich she is. She's been doing a roaring garlic trade recently.
Oh, yes, I've heard. She's been
economy-
really, really peddling that up.
She has. And look at that. She's got 5,000 gold.
She's either massively overcharging for her garlic,
I think she might be. Well, let's have
or
a look.
demand is just shot through the roof of late.
Well, you know what? She's not even selling garlic.
That's
just her own.
ridiculous.
That's her
That
own
is
garlic.
ridiculous.
She is selling those
Maybe
carrots.
just back orders.
Actually, the carrots are only 4 gold each, so she's clearly just economy is up in Skyrim because she's got a lot of money. Basically, what this mod does is it gives street vendors like these guys an extra 5,000 gold.
That's ludicrous.
So if we talk to this one as well, the wine person.
What's she rocking? Another 5
Oh,
grand.
well, she's selling good quality spiced wine.
Well,
Although she's been drinking too much of it. Look at the lines around her eyes. You need to
smashed.
lay off the product,
She
miss.
is absolutely trashed.
However, if we go to a proper, building merchant, none of these
Whoa.
outside merchants. Now, if we speak to Angeline, look at
Yeah.
her wonderful shop in here. Let's see how much gold she's got.
She must be able to afford it with all this cash.
I know. She has 10,014.
Wow.
Wow, very precise.
So what I'm thinking is, because it's only 14 gold, what it's done is it's reset the vanilla base value
Yes.
to 10,000 or 5,000 for everyone.
Yes,
Because
exactly.
14 gold is a little too low to be trading with.
So you might think, but wait, giving people that much gold is kind of crazy, it breaks the game a bit, and to a degree it does, but basically
Yeah.
vendors, as we all know from playing Skyrim, they exist for a purpose, and that is when you are out cruising around the wilds,
Hunting
collecting swords, hunting things, pelts,
Heads.
heads,
Spines.
spines, of course,
Spines sell for a
endless
lot in
amounts of
Skyrim.
spines, dragon bones, all these things.
Dragon
You
spines.
come back with a lot of things to sell.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, you go to one vendor and you're only able to hawk about like a eighth of your stuff. And
Yeah.
you have to go to 7 other vendors, and you're just like, oh, come
What
on.
a nightmare.
Now, because they're all so damn wealthy, you can sell all your stuff at one vendor and then head straight back out into the wilds and do a lot more plundering.
It's perfect.
So it just makes it a lot more efficient. However,
However,
before you complain, Seb, that that's
Yes.
too much money.
I was about to complain.
It's too crazy.
Yes.
There is another mod.
There is. It's called Rich Skyrim Merchants.
Which is
Not to
confusingly
be
similar.
confused, yes. With
Rich
Merchants of Skyrim.
Rich
It's
Skyrim,
Rich Skyrim Merchants.
Right. Okay. I'm
so,
confused.
this second mod, which we don't have enabled right now,
No.
what it simply does is multiplies the base value of any merchant by 5. So
Right.
basically, if they have a grand in their purse, they've now got 5 grand in their
Yeah.
purse.
Yeah.
Just to sort of bring everyone up on a sort of an equal level, respective
Yeah.
to the kind
It's
of
a
merchant they
slightly
are.
more lore-friendly way of injecting a bit of cash into the economy
Yeah.
rather than, hey, look, everyone's rich.
But of course, this is an episode about cheating, so we
Yes.
went for the cheating one.
Yeah.
The second mod does also up the Master Trader perk so that it adds 5,000 rather than 1,000. So I think that's when you're going to start investing into shops so that they have more base cash to trade with you as well.
Exactly.
Now it's time for mod number 4, and you may remember back to the beginning of the show where we said that we would be showing off the leveling system from Sheogorath's cheat menu.
Yes.
And this is the mod that we're going to be using it in, because today
Exactly.
we're showing off Dualcast Rebalance.
Now, Kevin at the moment does not have the dual casting perk, as you can plainly see.
Just need to level ourselves up.
Exactly. So player cheats, and now there's 2 things. You got advanced skill fast, which will up you 5 levels, and
Yeah.
advanced skill, which just does you 1.
Yeah.
So advanced skill 5, magic skills,
Yep,
destruction.
that's the one.
Oh, we definitely got enough now.
Oh, 38.
In fact, we may have already had enough. Now, if we go to skills, go to destruction tree.
So we need to find dual casting,
This is
requires
the one.
20.
We actually already had enough, but there you go.
Okay,
Oh, now we can get impact as well. Huzzah.
why not? Good for us, I say.
Now, if we dual cast. Whoops. Dual casting. Bosh.
There you go. That's a proper dual cast.
Yes. Now, what is this mod, though, that you just told us about that we've enabled?
Well, this mod is a rebalancing mod. Basically, the system is that when you dual cast, it changes the amount of magicka you use,
Okay.
and it also changes the damage dealt from using a dual cast over, say, a single cast or 2 single casts as
So
well.
basically, if I'm thinking, the issue in the vanilla game, according to this modder anyway, is that if you dual casting wasn't efficient enough.
It's not. It's not a good enough.
There was no reason to do it.
advance to want to use it. So basically, reading from the notes here, he says the base cost for dual casting
Take that,
was 2.8 for an effect of 2.2. To put it simply, if you have a fire spell that does 20 damage and costs 10 magicka, when you dual cast it, it would cost 28 magicka to do a measly 44 damage. So what this does, it says the casting cost has been lowered to 2.5 from 2.8, and the casting effect has been raised to 3 from 2.2. So basically, your fire spell would now do 60 damage for a cost of 25 magicka.
Look at me dual casting on this dragon. That's right, you distract him, Whiterun Guard. And horse. Oh, God.
Perfect. Thank you, horse.
No, he's coming back. Whoa. Go, horsies, go.
That may have sounded incredibly confusing, but what this does is it rebalances the dual casting so that
Gives
you
you a
get
reason
enough,
to use it, really.
Yeah, it really does. It gives you enough of a boost to warrant having the same spell in 2 hands.
No, I'm just
when
gonna
you could, say, have a shield or something else.
Exactly. No, I'm just going to equip God mode, the God mode ring to give me all the fire. Look how quickly he dies with a God mode ring on.
Wow.
Fantastic. Yeah, burn! It's quite amusing with the destruction magic because they just kind of fall over.
Oh.
I quite like this. It's quite funny.
And down.
Oh, that's great. This looks cool. All right, time for mod number 5, Seb,
It is.
which is an old favorite of ours.
It
we definitely
is.
showed off on the PC on the old show many moons ago.
We did. I remember it.
What's it
and
called?
it's been recommended to us again in comments by people. It's Phenderix Magic Evolved.
Good old Phenderix.
Yes.
Why are we back in Dragon's Reach, you ask? Is it
Well.
to discuss yet more ongoing hostilities?
Smuggle
no.
more things into his pockets.
Exactly. Yes, actually, let's try and get that pushing back from him.
Is he still sleeping?
God, wake up, man. We got business to do.
He's got a ludicrous amount of stamina.
Wait,
he
let's-
should be.
Let's steal it back.
We have it.
He
He's
didn't
drunk
have it.
He's drunk it. Maybe
He doesn't have it.
You know what's happened? He couldn't handle that much stamina.
Yeah.
And it's put him into a coma.
into sleep. Okay, let's buy from him and
Yeah.
get some new magic to play with. So if we go to books,
Books, please.
there's a whole load of new tomes. Now, what there is obviously he already had quite a few vanilla ones to sell, but this mod adds many spells.
370 new spells to be exact.
Like I said, many.
That
Look
is-
at all this.
That's a lot of spells.
So basically, there's lots of new classes. So
Yeah.
water is one, and you can see they have telekinetic, touch, volley. 3 different types of spells that you can get. So we're
get
just
'em
going to
all.
buy a bunch. We got enough gold to really
Yep.
buy as many as we like. We're not going to be able to show them all off. We're going to pick a few. I quite like the idea of summoning a slaughterfish.
They will defend you to the death. I found one that I want.
Oh, summon cow. All right, summon cow. Amazing. Now, the ones I really like, Seb, are these blood spells. which sound
Yes, I
awesome.
remember.
And there's also these bombs. We're going to try them off as well. That's probably enough. Now, if we go over to our books,
Do some
let's do
Matrix-style landing.
quick reading. Ha!
That is how fast Kevin reads in real life.
Yeah, it's
he
true.
just
It's true. He just
assimilates
absorbs them.
knowledge.
He's actually. All right, now, how is Emperor Chicken doing?
He is
Sorry,
actually...
Emperor Nord. Wait, Jarl. That's the word.
Yo.
Jarl Chicken. Emperor. What's wrong with me?
Where is he?
Well, there's a new ruler in town, Seb.
There is. Where is he?
It's Jarl Cow.
Cow, cow. All bow to his magnificence.
Oh, fantastic.
Will he
So-
follow us?
No, I think he's just there.
Because it says dismiss. So I feel like he wants to come with...
Oh, what have you done?
What did you...
Your cow follower has died.
Cam
Thanks,
Does
Seb.
Kevin dismiss so hard?
Yeah, you're
Causes
gone.
death.
His heart couldn't handle it. There you go. At least now he's facing the right way. So Jarl Cow is in session and in command. What are your orders? Cheese?
He does not care for the petty needs of the small folk.
Okay, fair enough.
He is Jarl
He is
Cow.
a terrible and powerful ruler.
Yes.
Let's just leave. Oh, look at this, his trusty advisor. That's amazing.
Let's see if he...
It looks like Cow
Yeah,
wants
no,
to-
no, he's
this
coming.
is great. Kevin VanNord can now bring Cow with him.
Great.
This really should have been in the last episode.
It
this
absolutely
mod.
should have been.
Now, I want to show off the blood spells, Seb, because they are really cool. So first off, the telekinetic one. So let's just sap some blood from this giant. Now, actually, we're not really sapping it. It's oh god, it's doing damage to him, but it's also doing damage to us because the idea is that it's such a powerful spell that it even damages the caster.
I think it's a brilliant idea.
It's really cool. I'm actually going to put the Ring of God mode back on. Oh yeah, look how much damage it's doing to him. If you actually
It doesn't
touch
quite eradicate the target, does it?
No, but it is cool all the same.
Let's see what happens if you finish him with the eradicate. Whoa, that one was strong.
Now, what we also can do is we can make explosives with this mod, but we need some water. Is there any water nearby?
Yeah, you're
that
literally
big
looking at a
waterfall over there.
waterfall.
So first thing we need to do is to collect some clay. Now, to do this, I believe, let me get the collect clay. Oh, it's a shout. It's like an ability, right?
So we need to be in the water
in the
for
water.
this.
You begin collecting some clay.
All right. Cow, you need to be very careful.
Oh, there it is.
Bomb
has
has
been
been
placed. So it still does the lights. Whoa! Cow!
Cow!
Your cow follower has died. Oh, it's all right.
Oh.
It's all right. We can always get a new cow, Seb.
Okay. Phew.
That's not a problem. But we are out of clay.
All right.
So it does that regardless, but if you don't see the pop-up, then it means there's no bomb.
All right. So
cow,
let's go get
we're
a
off
load
to get more
of clay.
We're off to get more clay. Oh, that's cow. So I just summoned in a cow accidentally. It's all right. Small explosive.
No, we want medium.
Okay. Oops. Well, I just gave a small one. Let's see what
Watch
happens. Boom.
I mean, it did work.
I didn't kill him though. He's still going.
Come, pal.
Come on, buddy.
Just
Come on, buddy.
Yep, that's
Yep,
it. Run.
all right.
You've only got 10 seconds.
Bomb has been placed on the bear. Bear bomb.
Just don't run at us. We'd be really grateful.
Whoa, that's cool. He's
Still didn't kill
alive.
him.
He's still alive. Wow. So these, let's finish off with a potent frostbite then. So I think this is just a more powerful frostbite. Yeah.
That is definitely.
He's either dead or relaxing.
Just
I believe
float
that's
downstream.
hydrotherapy.
Yeah, I think it's definitely that.
He's never looked more relaxed.
Yeah.
Now, Seb, the great thing about this mod is it's going to make being a mage, if you're re-rolling in Skyrim, a lot more interesting. And
Oh, for
hopefully
sure.
maybe a bit easier. This is the water spell, by the way, which is a cool
Oh,
little water
that's cool.
effect. Die! There you go.
Fool.
What's up? All washed up? See, a whole load of new puns you can use. But because like being a mage in Skyrim is definitely the hardest way to begin the game. Whoa, you got an arrow in your head.
Oh.
That was not from us. Feel the power of the air.
Is this...
It's hurting him. Look at all the
Ah.
dust coming off him. That's cool. Or her, I should say.
I mean, it's not a particularly potent spell.
No, but it's cool. Potent sparks.
There you go. It's definitely more powerful.
Yeah.
And also, our Magicka seem to be able to handle that quite well.
Yeah, I think it's just a more powerful spell. Now, Kai, we've only shown off a few of the spells that are in this mod.
He looks
so
pretty sad about
Don't
that.
be sad. There are many more for you to discover on your own, good friend. Okay, Kevin.
Okay.
Now, and also, actually, if you love magic mods, well, this is not the only one.
No.
There's actually a bunch of others that you can download from Bethesda.net as well. Look, Seb, we have a volunteer for our end of show
Can
launch.
I go? I want to go.
Well, we're going to use the ring so we don't die.
I feel
bring Cow in.
I feel like our enthusiastic volunteer might accidentally kick things off a little ahead
They
of time.
might, but let's see what we do. Let's throw down some chickens there. Now, what my
Okay.
intention is to put a bomb on you.
Oh,
Yes.
quick, more chickens, more
All
chickens.
right, here we go. Oh, more chickens. Boom! What a wonderful launch.
It's a great launch.
That's the first ever bomb launch we've done.
That is the first time I've
There
got.
it goes.
Wow,
Kevin.
good distance.
Aerodynamic here.
Very good distance.
He's
He's going for the crucifix.
Oh, he's having a wonderful
Style.
relax. This is how Kevin relaxes. This
Yeah.
is his... Oh, God, watch out for the mountain, Kevin.
And no, it's
Ow!
it's
Oh.
okay. It was a sloped landing.
And look, here it is. And the fox is like, what the hell?
What just?
I'm so
what just
confused. I'm off to
happened?
tell my mum. All right, so that was 50
that was
chickens.
50 chickens.
That's 25. That's 50. Hi, cow.
Always ever reliable.
So
cow.
cow missed the explosion, but then ran over, which is wonderful.
That's beautiful.
So how are we going to set these ones up,
Well,
Seb, with our proper launch? Because I remember 100 chickens broke the last episode.
So 75 is what
this
we're
is
going
science,
for.
yeah.
Yeah, we're in a nice remote area. I feel like this is probably our best chance at a 75 chicken launch.
Now, do chickens hate water?
I believe they actually very much hate water.
All right, let's give it a go.
All right, cross fingers. And it is good.
Yes, it's good.
It is good.
I think, yes.
Yes.
The Xbox
Oh,
can handle
my
75
God.
chickens.
That is such a
It
distance.
was close. It was struggling. It was like,
I don't want. That's
But
it's
yeah,
a
look at the
great
distance.
distance.
Look at the distance we've got.
And-
Oh!
Oh!
Ow.
That was a
Ow.
little more powerful
Ow.
landing.
Oh, God. Where did that rock come from?
Yikes.
50 chickens. Go.
Okay, I count one chicken.
One. Oh, no,
Oh,
there they
no,
are.
wait.
Whoa.
Goodbye, chickens.
Flying chickens.
Stay with us.
Come back. They're just...
Their clipping is. Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! What on
That was
earth?
probably about 80 because we did 250s, and that's given us
I mean,
a
it's a
really,
good fly.
really good flight.
What? I just don't understand.
Why were they
Nothing makes
flying?
sense anymore.
I love that they were flying, though. That's brilliant. And land your feet.
And-
oh, he nailed the landing.
It was very good landing.
nailed the
He's getting
landing.
really,
What a
really
hero.
good at this.
Well, Seb, launching is back.
It
really is. 2 weeks in a row now. It's wonderful to be throwing ourselves into the
really
sky
is.
with chickens.
Although that's the first time we've actually ended with Kevin still on his feet rather
That's
than
true.
Kevin locked in the infinite explosion.
That's true. He landed the landings as well, which is
Yeah,
good.
he did
He's
very,
getting
very
good.
well. Well, that was our list of cheat mods as are available at the time of recording.
Yes.
As we mentioned in the Magic mods as well, that there are going to be more and more always coming out. Ones that you've seen before on PC, ones that maybe we haven't seen before, so it's all good.
Now I know the Magic mods, aren't really cheats, but they were just in there as well to add a bit more. And in fact, there's a whole bunch of other Magic mods, and once there is enough, maybe we'll do a separate episode just on Magic mods as well, just so you can see all of them. It's quite hard doing that though because you forget which spell belongs to which mod.
Yes,
which is why it's
trying to do them all at the same
quite
time.
good to showcase them individually.
I
But
remember
who
doing
knows?
that back in the day and just going like, I have no idea.
I don't know which
I
one
have
this is
no
from, but
idea.
it's great. Remember the tidal wave one we had? That was
I
so
do remember
good.
the title. And many Lydias perished on that day.
Yes, they were mad as
many
hell.
Lydias.
That was fun.
All right, so we've got some comments and questions. Mostly comments, very few questions.
Okay,
Feel
bring
free
'em
to
on.
ask the questions.
Bring them on.
So the first one is by CJ Unknown, who says,
Hi.
well, this is a Kevin fact.
Oh, good.
Kicking off with a Kevin
I
fact.
can still say hi.
Kevin once killed 2 stones with 1 mud crab.
That is true.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yes. It was previously thought before that you can't actually kill stone, what with it being an inanimate object.
But Kevin
But-
proved science wrong.
No.
Again.
All gone. All right, so first real one, is from RomDogG, who says, I hope Xbox One is capable of using combat and magic overhauls and not just custom skins. ENBs are nice, but I'd rather have the game changing combat mods and extra magic to play with it.
I mean, I'll be honest, I don't really know enough about the technical side of modding to know what the limits are. Other people do. I mean, I know like scripting standards, etc., is not going to be a thing from what I've read. So that limits some of what we can do. I know, like, for example, the HUD can only be changed apparently with some sort of change to the script. So I don't really know, but I share your wanting.
I
for more
believe,
mods.
well, for the ENBs at least, you would need to consult the wonderful man known as Boris Vorontsov. He would give you the answers.
I don't know
for all
why I
these.
always remember his name. It's just a
It's
very
just
good
ingrained.
name.
It's like Kevin VanNord, Boris
Boris
Vorontsov.
Vorontsov, yeah.
We'll always know.
Yeah. I can't
Next
believe
one.
You put someone on the same level as Kevin VanNord, but on you go.
Oh, no. Not even close. Not even
Not even
close.
a fraction of a Kevin. But continue.
Michael Laviola says, I'd say Kevin VanNord is both human and divinity. It's called VanNord superpositioning. I'm surprised you guys haven't heard about this.
That is so good. That is wonderful. I love it. Yes. VanNord superpositioning.
I knew this was gonna be something
You
Cam
might
would love.
actually see that in the loading screens. You
Yeah.
may have already seen this one because I might put it in the loading screens. That's
Yes.
how good that one is. So good.
We are going to be gathering more and more, as we've mentioned in previous videos, that we're going to be gathering these Kevin facts, hopefully with the end goal of creating a very own Kevin loading screen mod,
It would be amazing.
which would be awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to take one, Cam?
Oh, yeah. Where did we get to?
We got to Ben Cornell.
Ben Cornell says, been watching for 2 years now, super pumped for a new beginning.
Yes.
Absolutely, Ben. We are super pumped, as you can probably tell, to be back here in Skyrim with Kevin VanNord.
Well, hopefully
So
hopefully Ben Cornell saw our last episode, sorry for the confusion, because it was all about reinventing Kevin, bringing him back to where he used to be.
It was, absolutely.
Because we're recording this video before we've actually put that one
That's
live.
true. It's not live. Currently editing it. So you're
Yes.
going to get 2 in just a few days.
We
How
spoil
exciting is
you.
that?
You can take the next one as well.
Okay, so this is the Gaming King. Your Royal Highness. It's nice of you to grace us. What are you after, sir? Are E&Bs coming to Xbox at some point, or is that impossible? I just think I would love to play Skyrim with the beauty of Skyrim ENB.
I assume
Now,
that's what it means.
Yeah,
E&B.
I honestly don't know. I would assume not, but I don't really know.
No.
We can find out. We can find out. Let's.
Well,
in
I mean,
fact,
we can try.
We can poll you guys.
Yeah.
People of the audience watching. Does anyone know for sure? Like, I would assume that that's not a thing because I think we would have seen one by now.
Yeah.
If nothing else, that's a reason.
Well, it seems like something technical enough that it would require a lot of work, so it wouldn't surprise me if people are still figuring it out. The answer is probably it's not possible.
Yeah.
But then again, there's volumetric rays in Special Edition, which there weren't before.
True,
so...
but you remember that ENB's always definitely taxed your system quite a lot more.
They
And
do.
with a PC, it's obviously variable depending on the Parry PC, but you can't mod your Xbox. In the fact that you can't chuck a nice NVIDIA 1080 in there or something. So I imagine probably not.
Yeah.
Which is a shame.
Smevmev says,
Smevmev.
did Bethesda leave the Kinect voice commands in the special edition? I mean, they were pretty bad, but it'd be funny if they were still there.
Shouting Fusroda at my TV was great. That was the only shout I could ever use with Kinect because it's the only one I know. You have to like sit there learning to like use the other voice commands of the mods.
Wasn't it Yol Baktul for the
Possibly.
for the
Yol Baktul.
Yeah, I think that's for the fire one.
Okay, I don't remember any of them other than Fusroda.
I was trying to think of another one, and all I could think of is Gimli from Lord of the Rings going Ish Kakui. You know, his little
What's that?
His elven slur that he says.
Dizzy, I forgot.
Yeah,
about
you
that.
know where he goes when that wasn't so courteous. Do you not?
I
It's
don't
like
remember
he's
this
never
bit.
even
I
seen
don't
Lord of the
remember
Rings.
Which one's
you
that
guys know?
I don't remember
bit.
that bit, but I'll take
Yeah.
your word for it. I have seen that movie many times.
All right, we got one more as well.
Okay, this is from Philip Davies, who says, "Can you guys do the choose your own adventure again?" That's a good question. Is that a thing you guys would like?
Would you like
something-
any of the things that we used to
Exactly.
do?
Or would you like anything new? Basically, we're open to all ideas. So yeah, throw ideas in the comments box. Why not? Also, I'm going to start introducing. We are definitely going to start reintroducing the mod vote.
Yeah.
Very soon, because now YouTube's got this great functionality where you can put in polls like this one.
Yes.
Ah, what a great poll that is! That
He
I'll
knows
make in
how
the
to do
future.
polls. I'm going to
I don't
assume
know
that
what
one worked.
I have no idea what this poll is for, but vote on it and
Yes,
let us
it's
know.
it is the most important vote.
It's
I
more
know that there's
important. It's more important than the vote next week. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Not that we get to vote. in
We
that.
don't get. We get
Although,
literally no say. in that.
Sizable amount of you guys will be voting in the vote next week,
Yeah.
actually, because a lot
Make
of our
good
audience
choices.
is in America.
Yeah.
Make good choices, people of Skyrim mods. We believe in ye.
Yes.
Who would Kevin VanNord vote for? Well, I mean,
That's
he
a
wouldn't-
stupid question.
He probably wouldn't vote, would he?
He would put the pencil to the paper and it would just instantly evaporate.
It would, yeah. So I don't know. Maybe not what would Kevin do, but make smart decisions and vote in this poll as well.
Yeah. More
Absolutely.
importantly.
Great. Well, that brings to the ends of our questions and comments for this
Mm-hmm.
episode. We, of course, will keep on churning out these wonderful Skyrim. Wait, churning's a bad word to use. We'll keep lovingly crafting these Skyrim mods videos for you guys because
Yes.
it's great fun and it's so good to have. I feel like we're back at like where we were. Where we
I
ended.
feel-
We have all the constituent parts of what makes Kevin and modding Skyrim. We got cow, we got chickens, we got Kevin, we've seen Fever and Nordle.
Yes,
we've
we've
seen
seen-
Colette yet. Maybe
We
need
don't
to
have
get her.
Colette. I was thinking of going and adopting Colette, but then I was also thinking it would
Nah.
be stupid to not do that on camera as well.
That's a very good point, yeah.
But the only thing left to do as well is just that Cam and I are going to be continuing the playthrough just to keep Kevin advancing
Yes.
forward and forward and forward as much as possible, simply so that we have the option to explore all possible mods.
In fact, bonus question. Someone did ask me on Twitch today if we were going to be doing more live streams on Twitch. That is the idea. By the way, if you don't already follow us on Twitch, then you should do that. We are twitch.tv/Cam&Seb,
Yes.
as you could probably have guessed.
Yeah.
If you go there, whenever we Twitch stream, you will get a wee notification telling you we
Perfect.
are live, and we will always try and tweet about. We always tweet about anything, the live streams and stuff we're doing. So make sure you're following us on Twitter.
Yeah.
I am at CamFrazRob.
Yes, and I'm at ReadySebiGo.
There we go.
And we're going to have loads more of these themed episodes as well. If there's anything in particular that you would like us to show, you can always tweet it to us, or you can leave it in the comments. We try and read as many of the comments as we can. There have been hundreds of late.
Twitter is the surefire way for us to see you saying something, though. Just two other tiny things to mention. We've had announcements this week.
We have.
So basically, we are hosting Skyrim in concert here in the UK in London on November 16th in the London Palladium.
There's a good chance this video, you will be watching it after we've already done that.
It's possible, yeah.
It's
I think-
possible.
Yeah, some of you might be.
Yeah.
The internet is forever, of course.
That's the problem with
Who knows? It may be 50 years' time and we're all old people. But
Maybe
that's
we'll get to
fine.
host it again, and then it'll
knows?
all be important.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And the other thing is we're starting a new show as well in less than a week on Cam&Seb. Not about Skyrim, but we urge you to watch it. It's called Space Explorers,
Yes.
and it's all about the science of video games.
And it's going to be awesome, and it's
really
going to have our good pal, Professor Lewis Dartnell,
Professor Lewis Dartnell.
back
Absolutely.
in the hot seat
Wonder if
between
he'd-
us.
If he ever join us on Skyrim mods one day. Maybe.
yeah.
The science of Skyrim. We could do that. We could do that.
What, just, can you magic? And he'll go, no.
Can cow? Well, yes.
Yes.
Can summon cow? No.
No.
Okay. I think this is going to be a great
It's going to be
episode.
such a good episode.
All
I
right.
can't wait.
Well, stay tuned for that, and we'll see you soon for more Skyrim modding.